YouTube and welcome. We're drafting Vintage Cube today. There's a lot of really good cards in this pack. Seething Song is our last card. That's not one of the good cards in the pack. We have Channel, which is awesome. We have Force of Will and Upheaval. And I think those are the picks. So yeah, YouTube Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I do like Jace too, because I get to sing that song every time we guess the Channel is Cheon's, to be honest. Channel, this is going to be terrible. I'm kind of interested in taking Upheaval, because we haven't drafted an Upheaval deck in a while. That said, Channel is also, like, pretty busted and should not be passed, I think. So I think I'm just going to take Channel. Channel is very good. Let's just take Channel. I think that's the responsible pick. And once we're playing Channel, we can start picking up stuff like Corsair Crewfix, I think is pretty good. And not too shabby in Cube. If we get like a Corsair and maybe like a... I might want Fastbond in this deck. Channel is both responsible and sweet. That's true. Sometimes you have to make like a choice between the two, right? Like the fun pick and the grown-up pick. And this was both fun and the grown-up pick. Oh, Underground Sea. God, what if this were like a rare draft? We'd take Underground Sea for sure. Come on, bro, fellows. Yeah, it'd be sweet. I do think we take a Corsair here, though. Alright, that's like a not too shabby Channel target. We draw 4 cards. This is like not the first thing I want to channel into. We gotta remember the Natio is in this cube. So we should be on the lookout for that as well. Badlands? Nah, it's not Badlands. It's Kozilek or Sylvan Caryatid. So what's in the cube that we hope to channel into? Any of the big Eldrazi. Like, actually, Emrakul would be sick. Easy Cozy. Is it that easy, BK? Because I also am kind of eyeing that Sylvan Caryatid. You know, Caryatid is my kind of ramp creature. Can't touch this. We're looking for big Emrakul. Ulamog, the Infinite... not the Infinite Gyre. Ulamog. God, I'm blanking. I do like Llanowar Elves. Ceaseless Hunger. Ceaseless Hunger is the one that we're looking for. That one's like pretty nice to cast. It's not as good to like breach, but it's really good to channel. Yeah, I think I'm just taking Llanowar Elves. The Infinite Gyro. You guys are making me hungry. Oh my god, you guys. Louis said that he's making pork belly tonight. And the last time he made pork belly, it was the best pork belly I've ever had in my life. And that's just like not to compliment him. Like, it is a compliment, but it's not to just like it was actually the best pork belly I've ever had in my life. And I loved it. I'm so excited. Infinite Gyros, count me in. Yeah, that's my kind of matchup. Can I come over for that? JK, but sounds good. I'm so excited. I look forward to seeing LSP on Iron Chef. He's a really good cook. He actually is like very, very good at it. PJ! Oh my gosh, that's 2 years for you! PJ!
Happy 2 years of Smile. Thanks for being such an awesome streamer.
Thank you. I missed you at Vegas. I assume both you and Marissa weren't there, right? Because I didn't see you at all. I think I would have seen you at maybe the Snick meetup. But thank you so much for the 2 years. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing fantastic. It's just because Gaby doesn't really like it when I cook. That's not true. I always talk about how much I love it. I think I'm taking Worn Power Stone. Did you know alerts are softer than in prayer weeks? Yeah, it's coming through my speakers, Molly. I'm going to bump it a little bit. It's coming through my speakers right now because I didn't want to wear headphones just because I'm lazy. Like, I really do like these headphones, but they're kind of thick. So I don't do it unless we're listening to music or playing, like, a game that has ongoing music. But if it's Magic Online, I'd rather just have the alerts play through the speakers. They're, like, coming through here. It's kind of janky. BK, see, I didn't even know you were here. I couldn't have said that. I didn't even know you were here. Sadly, no Vegas for us this year, but we'll be in Pittsburgh jamming some Standard this weekend. And almost 1 month, we'll be at Gen Con. Oh my gosh, PJ, I'm gonna be at Gen Con too. We should hang out at some point. I will not be at Pittsburgh though. No Pittsburgh for me. point, but he's at work, so it's possible. Like, I know sometimes they kind of like come and go. I know sometimes they'll like pop in for 2 seconds and then just be off to a meeting. So he could have not been here. I certainly don't say thick just to mess with BK. You guys know I say thick for everything. You like the card one letter of your name? Yeah, I like Garib too. I also like Garrick. I want to go to Gen Con, but I'll be getting married. And she said I can't. Stupid wedding. Oh, Yager. That's like a pretty good reason to miss out on Gen Con. I am really excited for Gen Con though. You guys want to hear something funny? I need to tell my friend Jose about this. I am planning on going to Gen Con. I have tickets and everything. But in the odd chance that we actually do well at the RPTQ, it happens at the same time. So I would have to bail on Gen Con. I need to tell my friend Jose. He doesn't know about this. Tooth and Nail's not too shabby. Tooth and Nail's nice with Kozlek too. Yeah, Tooth and Nail poggers. Gen Con is pretty good reason to miss your own wedding. I mean, I do. Gen Con is my favorite. I'm sure he won't be too worried. Dude, he would kill me. Molly, he would kill me. I also would have to talk to you about it. That's... The odds that we queue are not that high. Like, you still have to run really well at an RPTQ, so I'm not... The question is, like, do I get in before it? Do I tell him that there's a small chance that I might be out when, like, it could just go silently into the night? Gooby of Little Faith. I mean... I do think we have a good team, but you still just have to do very well and run well, so... The Pro Tour is a good reason to miss Gen Con. It'd be my first Pro Tour, too. Swaggy or Song? I think Swaggy. I like Swaggy. Beast Within is not... Sophie, but I don't like Sophie in these kinds of decks. Let's just take Beast Within. Spyglass for the sideboard. Ravages. The Massacre. We were not playing the Massacre. Or take Rishkar. Chain Lightning. And these are all nonsense. I can maybe move Rishkar back to the main deck until proven otherwise. Who's on my team? It is me, Brennan DeCandio, and Patrick Chapin. Oh my god, Gusty, that's such a cute emo. It's like one of the stars from the Mario games. From Super Mario RPG or something. Yeah, from like Paper Mario also. They're so cute. Ooh, thick. Karn Liberated, sign me up. Our last card is a Wall of Roots, which we might actually be interested in wheeling. Yeah, it's your boy Chapin. Bringo. Chapin's funny. He wasn't planning on playing in the Pro Tour. So he can't actually just like free roll the GP. He would have to resign his Hall of Fame invite to play with us. But he was like, yeah, I'll do that because I wasn't planning on going to the PT. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. You didn't miss all the cube? No, Ark, I decided I'm just going to play with BK after Blightsteel. That's another really nice one to channel into. It's so expensive when you don't get there. But I guess we can tooth and nail for it too. RPTQ is greater than PT. You heard it from Chapin. The thing about it too is like since he is invited to every PT ever, I don't think it's like that big of a deal for him to miss. Like he YOLOs every PT anyway. At the last PT, I think we were hanging out with him the day before the PT, and I'm like, wait, shouldn't you be at the PT? And he's like, I'm not sure if I'm going yet. It's just like the night before we're out drinking, and then he's like, the next day he got a flight that morning and flew out. It's just like, what are you doing? Kind of said that when I come over, we are playing Crummy Mono Red and not Great Cube. Says a lot, really. BK, but think about the like goodness of it. Think about all the good it could achieve. What if we queue? Wouldn't it be sweet? Oh, Mana Vault. Don't mind if I Mana Vault. Mana Vault's kind of sweet with Karn Liberated, Kozilek Butcher of Truth, and Blightsteel Colossus, and Tooth and Nail. We have the thickness in this deck. We're down with the thickness. Yeah, think about the good karma, BK. Think about you're doing your buddy a favor. It's gonna be just like old times. Remember when we used to playtest Magic together and then you became big time and forgot about me forever? I'm gonna take Mana Vault. You left me alone for so long, BK, that now I draft Storm in Cube. What has happened to this world? Natty O. Yeah. Down with the
Down with the
thickness.
thickness.
This looks like the Monorail deck channel. BK, I'm just messing. Don't be mad at me. Wow, Gaby doesn't invite BK on stream for months and now she accuses him of being big time. To be fair, the only time we ever could stream together is on weekends when we're both around, which hasn't really happened very much. The only weekend that I think we were both around was the one time that we did stream on a Saturday. I remember when I used to have my best friend with me at every Magic tournament and then she stopped going and I was forever alone. To be fair, I did do all of our bookings and all our hotels and trips and stuff, huh? I'm gonna take Natty-O. We do need... I was about to say, we do need something big to Natty-O into, because right now all of our big creatures are colorless, but ask and you shall receive. Nasty trasty. Natty-O with all our big colorless guys. Yeah, no, we got there. We totally got there. No. He said best. He meant best friend, Sliver. He meant base friend. I do like prime time. Are we just mono green? This deck is just mono green, isn't it? Not Progenitus? No, Progenitus is whatever. You know what's not whatever? Nasty Terrasty. That card is sweet. Yeah, let's just take... Like, well, there's a Mirror Battlesphere too, which is pretty sweet with Manival and Channel. But I think since we have a Natty-O, we want to be able to tutor for things like Prime Time. We haven't even taken a single land yet. So Gaia's Cradle. We need to get more Mana Dorks. We do. This rich card looks so bad. I want to get it on my deck. Oh, nice. Also, Prime Time can get Gaia's Cradle. Courser's nice. Worn Power Stone's good. Garrick Wall Speaker's good. Natty-O's good. Directus is good. Prime Time, Tooth and Nail, Karn Liberated. We're getting to the range where, like, maybe we won't play Tooth and Nail, but I think I'll still run it. Terrasti and Blightsteel and Kozilek. We might not play one of these two. I keep trying to sub with Twitch Prime, but it's showing up. I'm trying to support you, but the subscribe free Twitch Prime won't show up. What do I do? Light Wizard, it might be that you're still subscribed to somebody else would be my inclination there. I really appreciate it, by the way. I'm going to take Jurga Tree Speaker here. So you can try either hitting refresh, or if it might not show up. Like, it will say it's not available if you have Twitch Prime sub to somebody else, and it needs to wait like an entire month for it to renew, you know? What is this draft? It's amazing, Spec. We're actually getting there. We're getting hooked up. We don't want Forge Phase. So, the most likely color for us to play, given where we're at right now, is blue. So we can take Cloudscape to put it in the sideboard, even though we're not super likely to play it, and put it on 2. We do like Avenger. That's not terrible. I think I'd rather have Avenger than, like, Kozilek. Which is better, chat? Blightsteel or Kozilek? Because I'm going to take that. I don't like the discs too much, Sliver. I'm not a big fan. I'm especially not a big fan of it in this deck. Shorty! Aw, Shorty with a gifted sub to Light Wizard. Shorty, you're so sweet. That was so sweet. I appreciate it, Shorty. And welcome, Light Wizard, to the Brood. What am I taking here? Lightning Greaves? Oh, is it Druids? We're not playing this, though. Kiki Jiki. Where are my twin players? Where are my twin homies out? No Voice of Resurgence for us. Yeah, second to last by Kiki is no respect, for sure. Grease is almost real in this deck. Yeah, I still... What happened? Light Wizard, somebody gifted you a sub. Shorty gifted you a sub to the stream. So now you are officially a snake. You should pass also Druids. That way people are able to play it. That's smart. You should always pass the really bad ones to maybe lure people into playing them. I think I want... This is kind of tough. I want Gruul Signet. I want Trop. Why is the stream cube then mono red when you can do mono red then cube? Just because I'm actually not gonna end up doing mono red at all. So let me change the title. I'm just gonna play red with BK later. Hangerback seems solid too. I don't like it too much in this deck, I don't think. Well, going back to the promise. Well, going back on the promise to do Super Resident Sleeper stream. Yeah, I know you guys were just so excited for me to play Mono Red. You're chomping at the bit. Oh, in cube. I see. I think I'm gonna take Gruul Signet. Mooly Dooly. I love Mooly Dooly. You like Survival and Sage? I kind of like the ramp. I do know that we have, you know, Gaia's Cradle, so obviously having ramp that's creatures is better than ramp that's Signet, but I do like the Signets a lot. This is more or less in that green deck. Yeah, we are getting hooked up. We definitely are getting the hookup. Howdy! Hey, Ground Bear. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Let's take a Mooly Dooly. I do like Deranged Hermit. The card is good. Oh, Harmonize. I love Harmonize in decks like these. Because in decks like these, what always happens is you play all your mana dorks and then you ran out of stuff to do. So playing mana dorks, then refilling your hand with Harmonize is like poggers. Deranged DRT is me. Which one is DRT? Do you mean Deranged Hermit? Cut the Riftwing? Yeah, it doesn't look like we're playing Riftwing. Right now we're just mono green. Wow, we have a lot of picks here. Let me move the Riftwing real quick. Sword of Body and Mind is good, but I think we're better off just taking like an Elves of Deep Shadow, or Ugin. I will say we have a lot of top end already. Hujin. Elf or Ugin. I think I'm on Elves. I think mobile has a delay. Yeah, D-Lark, sometimes mobile I think gets a little bit further behind. I've seen that like when I've seen somebody else watching a stream on their computer and then I watch it on mobile and it feels like it's like pretty delayed. Did somebody say Jin? We got Avenger 5th to last. Elves isn't getting taken. That's true. But we already have... Yeah, I think I still want the Elves, though. I don't know. I do like Sylvan Library. I think we could definitely play that. Ooh, I like Slime Ball. Slime Ball, corner pocket. Thrun, the last troll, and a bunch of other nonsense. Why are we not slamming Eugene? Because we have a lot of top end that's pretty good Light Wizard, so we're not in like desperate need of something like an Ugin. One slimy boy. We're gonna take Thrun and take him to the sideboard. Alright, this is the last elf that we need. Splinter Twin? Survival of the Fittest came back. We might play this, I'm not sure. Nah, I don't think it's this there. You would have slammed Time Spiler? It's double green. We're a mono green deck. I should flip to PC or PS4. Oh yeah, it's whichever. PC I find to be the best place to watch. I actually watch most of my stream consumptions on a laptop. It is more exciting with channel. It is. It is true, Dokomoy. You make a good point. But if you splash it, refilling your hand and untapping mana is nuts. I know that, but we're mono green. Like, I think we're gonna have a way more consistent deck by not having a double green or a double blue card in our deck. It's like pretty late to go into blue. I'm gonna take Stomping Ground. Stomping for Kiki? We're not playing Kiki. We will not be kikiing today. Deranged Hermit. I actually think we're not likely to play Deranged Hermit, I don't think, because we didn't get Crater Huff. So I think we're more likely to play Ancient Grudge off of the sideboard, off of like a Stomping Ground or something. Hermit with Cradle. Do you still think it's good though? I feel like it's so underwhelming when you don't have like a hoof. The only sadness is that we didn't see a hoof. Yes, I would have loved hoof. You can just cast Kozilek. Yeah, maybe it's still worth it. I'm thinking about cutting one of the top end creatures. Like, I'm thinking about cutting either Blightsteel or Cozy. I might actually just cut Blightsteel. I don't really care for any of these. Porcelain Legionnaire. If I wanted a mono green cube stream, I would have turned on LRRs. Sorry, semicolon. That's what you get here. That's where we ended up. Our last draft was not green. It was awesome. Gooby guy! Yes, channel into Blightsteel is really good, but we can still channel into Kozilek or Karn. We also think we might be cutting the Gruul Signet. I'm good. Holy EDH deck, Gaby. Right, let's see what we end up doing with that. Let's move one land over here. I think I'm not playing the Gruul Signet. Oh yeah, cut the cough. How did you sneak into my deck? Alright. We have a bunch of dorks. I do like library. Beast Within is medium. But actually, we can totally play 24. So it's either Beast Within or Gruul Signet. Cube is so intimidating. All the last picks are limited bombs. Yeah, semicolon. I think learning how to draft Cube takes... Like, I think Cube is one of the formats that has one of the highest barriers to entry. Because it is not... It's not intuitive. You need to know the combos for, like, which cards... Because some cards only work with some other cards. So, like, you need to know the combos. It's not always the most intuitive. The decks are pretty broken, and you don't know that going in. So, like, you end up drafting a lot of... What would be, like, a pretty good limited deck in general. Like, if you draft green creatures and, like, black removal spells, like, that is the trap, right? But then I think once you get into Cube, it's some of the most fun you can have in Magic. I feel like the games all play out so differently. Like, the decks... You can... Even when you have decks that don't get there, it's, like, still pretty fun to play Cube. So, I feel like if you're ever thinking about kind of, like, dipping your toes into it, I would just go in. Dive in head first. Hey, that's interesting. I always thought that since all the cards are so powerful, it's pretty noob friendly since it's harder to make truly bad picks. No, I actually think Cube is, like, pretty skill intensive, Synthetica. Because it's just really easy to draft a train wreck. Like, if you will not end up with a good Cube deck if you can do this in draft. Say, I don't know how to draft, and I open, like, a white bomb, or what I think to be a white bomb. So I'm just going to take white and red cards for the rest of the draft, and then, like, you will cobble together a, like, pretty passable deck. And that doesn't always happen in Cube. Right, exactly. Cube is about drafting archetypes, not good stuff, and almost noobs. And most noobs draft good stuff. Yeah, so, like, you take the Doomblades, and you take the Tarmogoyfs of the world, right? Tarmogoyf is just a trap in Cube. Yeah, of course, Synthetica. All right, chat. Opinion time. What would we rather play in this deck? Beast Within or Gruul Signet? I'm going to play one of them. Beast Within is a good answer to any nonsense. Gruul Signet is just more ramp, and we have a lot of ramp already. So, Signet, Beast. Is going from the cube anymore? It still is, I believe. Your deck might look good, but it won't survive the broken decks you face. Exactly, Darius. Signet, Greaves, Beast Within. So people are, like, 50-50 on it. I think I'm, like, partial to a little bit, just a little bit to Beast Within. I think you can play 15 lands and, like, Survival. We do have a lot of really cheap mana. If we play Survival, Survival does get some of our bigger stuff. It's pretty exciting with Channel. It's also really nice with Sylvan Library because it's another way to shuffle. Yeah, let's do this. Gaia's Cradle and... Oh yeah, Pernicious. This deck is... We're playing 15 lands. Yes, it does turn 6 dorks, and that means that we can play Kozilek Butcher Truth. I'm gonna butcher you. This was our last deck. It was so good. We had Emrakul the Aeon's Torn, Nahiri and Through the Breach for it, but we also had Deceiver, Exarch, Epestromite, Recruiter of the Guard, Imperial Recruiter, and Splinter Twin. That's a beauty. Why be one combo when you can be all the combos? I'm planning to build a Pauper Peasant Cube. Thanks, Chad and Gaby. I'm learning a lot here. Good! Kamanji, that is the goal. That makes me extremely happy. The problem with Beast over Signet is some decks, Beast is just dead and we just want to be faster. That's true, but we do have a lot of ramp though. Simon says, I figured how not to have my webcam and Twitch chat to cover my MTGO while streaming, but I can only do so if my MTGO is not in full screen. Now, I'll watch your videos, but I am unsure exactly what to do. Do you have 2 monitors, Simon says? Cause you might need 2 monitors. Yeah, this hand is so good. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go turn 1 Mystic into turn 2 Llanowar Elves and to refill our hand, or like Mooly Dooly and start going off. I don't like that we're playing against the blue deck. That does not make me happy. So basically you want to make it so that you crop the window and you can crop the window without, and you want to, ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, we don't have the easiest time beating Thing in the Ice. That is true. I think... Oh, geez. That's so good. But they pass with 3 mana and I'm pretty scared. I kind of just want to Acidic Slime them. Take Swamp. Did you guys see that Emrakul? It was totally Emrakul. I had a goat. Oh man. So Natio for prime time is not crazy. They did stop our slime ball. They didn't stop it. It happened and then it got killed. So maybe I just Mooly Dooly. Alright. I wanted to hit a land off the top so that I could also harmonize, but Karn liberated. I guess I could have attacked. Yeah, I guess I should have attacked. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have played land before Oracle, you're right. Alright, they played a Thran Dynamo. That's acceptable. But they can see the top card of my deck, can't they? Why are they doing that? It did play around Mana Leak, that's true. I think I just honestly want to exile the Thing in the Ice. I don't know how much of a concern the Thran Dynamo is, but if they go a bunch of spells and flip everything, Thing in the Ice, and kill my Karn, I would feel pretty bad. So I think we just kill Thing. You guys would exile Dynamo? Yeah, I'm kind of scared of the Thing. I don't know. Just makes the Thing is really good against our deck. I know we don't care about it too much yet, but these decks have a lot of cheap spells. Alright, well, my opponent's off it. We're playing against blue-black, we don't know what. Sorcerer's Spyglass doesn't get anything that we saw. Yeah, apparently it was the correct choice. Thrun could be good against them. Yeah, they are a blue deck. I assume they have some counter spells. Signet is greater than Beast in my opinion, Gabby. I think against Thing in the Ice, we actually do want the Beast Within. Whose house runs house? What do we cut for a Grun? We can make room by getting a... Well, we don't know. We saw no spyglass targets in that game. So I might bring it in later, but not right now. Grudge. Would have to splash red. Which I'm not a super big fan of. I feel like turn is less good against UB than UX decks. Yeah, but they also can't target. Like, we also saw Go for the Throat, you know? I do think I want Thrun. I think I'm gonna take it over Thragtusk. Alright, let's just try it. This hand, though. Yeah, we can keep it. I mean, we might be on the beatdown plan. We'll see. Channel will be so good. Can you imagine if I draw Channel this turn? Or like next turn? Are they murdering my elf? I really don't want them to kill my Arbor Elf, so I don't think I want to Cyclo. Hold on. I'm really surprised that my opponent went for Ballista and not Killer Elf. You should always just bolt the bird. Ancestral? Excuse me? Stupid. Kitesail Freebooters are gonna take our Sylvan or our Karn? That was rude, wasn't it? Extremely rude opponent over here. Have you ever seen Luis and Thrun in the same place? The truth is out there. They did take my Karn. It's okay. We have Beast Within. We can get Karn back. Oh, that's not too shabby. Also, Garrick gets us closer to Blightsteel. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm gonna attack first. We have 8, I think, Thal guy. Let me untap 2 lands. 1, 2. I'd rather get Sylvan Library in play, because Sylvan Library makes our card selection better. We have a lot of mana to work with, so. And I'm not particularly worried about their board of walking Ballista into Kitesail Freebooter. Like, if they play something big here, if they play like a Titan, we might be in trouble. If they play like Consecrated Sphinx, that would be pretty bad. A Grave Titan would be like pretty difficult to beat, but currently, this is not a problem. Counter on Ballista. Okay. Our opponent's hand, despite Ancestraling on turn 2, has been pretty medium. Okay. They have taken care of my elf. Yeah, with cheaty Ancestral. Exactly. Garrick is still alive. Okay, Beast Within gets us back Karn. Would like to use the ability. We lost one of our mana creatures. The Elvish Mystic is like pretty bad on this board too because they have Walking Ballista. I kind of want to take 8. I don't know. I always want to take 8. Just take 8. Fuck it. Do it live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have no shuffle effects right now. No. Yeah, you have to pay if they're both bad, right? Not always. You can also keep them if they're good. You should. I always like to pay. I like to pay pay the troll toll. Okay. Yeah. I do think we want to get in there with Thrun, and then we can play. We can play Elvish Mystic, and then untap these 2 lands. We might be beasting one of our own lands here. Maybe. I really want to beast a Kitesail Freebooter, because then I get Karn. And then I can just cast Karn next turn, which also sounds pretty tasty. As long as Garruk lives. They can kill Garruk here if they want, if they put a counter on Walking Ballista and Ballista twice to my Garruk, and then they try to Kitesail Freebooter to go for the kill. They're both coming at Garruk. Now is, I think, time to Beast Within this thing. Hooray! We got ourselves a Karn. No blocks. This is still game 1, Darius, yes. Let's take a look and see what we found. Ooh, thick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this might be yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. What am I saying? This is game 2. I am being crazy. We won the first game. Hey, Darth, how are you? I don't want to pay infinite anymore. I'm going to put the Worn Power Stone back on top. Because, like, I don't actually want to play the Mana Vault. We're at 12. What do we... We're maybe keeping... Maybe we're paying to keep it. But then we're not playing the Mana Vault. Frypod, good. We have a pretty... We got hooked up. This is like a pretty awesome deck. Oh, thanks, PJ. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put this back on top. And we're going to pay to keep one of these. My problem is if they do have a counterspell here, we get pretty owned. But it'd have to be something like Mana Leak. They can't have a Mana Drain. Thank you, Cookie Lord. What brand color is that? I forget the name. I can look it up and tomorrow I can tell you. Monogream, I love when that comes together in Cube. Yeah, it's really working out. Play Vault, you don't need to use it. No, the problem is Vault. Oh, hold on. For a split second, I thought we had something different. I am being, like, super crazy. So we can go 6 and untap 2. We'll play Vault first to play around Mana Leak. Yes, I thought it was, at 8 life, Walking Ballista is a little dangerous. Yeah, but they don't have... Okay, yeah, I don't want to tap my mana vault. I thought it was mana crypt, yeah. I done goofed. I don't think I care about either of these. I'm probably not attacking this turn. Alright, my opponent is off it. Easy game. Easy game. Ooh. Future237, thank you so much for the first time sub. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Is this the last draft? Of today, probably, yeah. Because I think BK gets out of work in like an hour, so we'll... Yeah, this hand's good. So the plan is, I think, we're going to go to Luis's place, and Luis is cooking that pork belly. Gabby, I just realized you're going to be in Minneapolis if you win the RPT, so I guess I'm covered either way. There you go. Molly. I feel super bad with Jose because I feel like this is our yearly tradition, and since we don't live in the same city anymore, like, I would be super sad not to see him. But at the same time, it would be, like, the very first Pro Tour I'd ever played in, so that would be amazing, you know? So I do know he'd be like, this is stupid, but I understand. Dude, pork belly's so good. He makes such a good pork belly. Encourage Luis to stream some cube. I think he'll be cubing at some point this weekend. So if I'm streaming this weekend, it won't be on my stream. It's gonna be on his stream. It might be guesting appearance. I think BK and Luis are gonna come to the RPTQ. You always say if Gaby lets me, yeah, and it actually gives people the impression that I don't let you stream, which is so stupid. Yes, you better stop. It's so stupid. Thank you so much, Eroided Goose. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, bro fellows. I don't like that. Gabby locks LSV's keyboard away every time to the private viewers. Yeah, I just lock it away. You can't stream if you don't have a keyboard. They'll take your microphone away. So I kind of want to acidic slime their mountain. It's tough because there's an argument for both. Forest makes them make less mana with Rofellos, but mountain just takes their mountain away. So I think it's mountain. Do you guys see that Emrakul? Tell me you saw that Emrakul. Is taking away Ozzy's microphone a feature or a bug? Why is Gabby always seeing Emrakuls? It's a memory leak, I believe it. Oh my god, this is so bad for us. Okay, we couldn't stop this from happening. If they just, like, get something like Avenger, we can beat that. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have a hard time with that one. At least, God, it has Trample also, and it has Persist. At least Acidic Slime, I guess, kind of trades with it a little bit. Oh my god. Feels bad, man. Like, Monogreen Mirror, yeah. Karn would be a really good out. I think I'm taking one hit from Woodfall Primus if they attack. And then, because I don't want it to die yet. I want to give myself one turn to maybe find Karn. Surprised it didn't natural order the Noble. That happened after EDH alters. Actually, I'm going to lose a land. It's fine. This is fine. Because now Thragtus can block and trade with Woody. And here I can play Courser and try to spike some lands until I find something thick. Plus side it wasn't projected is true. Alright, they found a mountain. Light Wizard says, I gotta go, but I enjoyed the first time I've seen you live. I'll definitely pop in more. Love your content. Keep it up. Also tell Svi that he should legally change his name to Lord Sultan of Value. Thank you so much, Light Wizard. I really appreciate it. Also, why are they natural ordering again? They regrowthed it. Well, I guess this is how you want to be, snow-covered. This could have been us, but you're playing. Oh, they're targeting their own stuff. That's actually fine. If they had targeted me, I'd be in big trubs. Because I have some blocks to make. I can block here, here, and take a ton, don't get me wrong. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh. And then the back side of Thragtusk can trade with an elephant or something. Big Trubs is my rep. Wait, they're blue also? This is stupid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know what's coming on top. We're just dead, I'm pretty sure. When Courser being an enchantment actually comes out. Yeah. So here I block again and then I'm just dead. Yeah. Yeah, we dubs. Can't use self anymore if you don't block anyways. True. That was Gaby's stupid matchup. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Does that get anything? No. The fact that they had regrowth for the second natural order, we were gonna beat the first one. Yeah, Master could be good. Master of the Wild Punt. Beast Within doesn't look great. Like once they've natty-o'd for something, like Beast Within is not really gonna be the way that we win. Most of their stuff is smaller than the Beast token. Master of the Witcher 3, the Wild Hunt. Alright, we're gonna try this. I think I just want Master of the Wild Hunt, and that's it. I just feel like we're... Ooh. So, we don't have... We could just do it on turn 1 to get Sylvan going. And then we just aggressively keep green. But then we've tapped the Mana Vault, and then we're like kind of screwed. If I slow roll it a little bit and I find a Mana Dork, this hand's pretty sweet. Do you guys think this is a mulligan? Yeah, I don't want to mulligan this. It's like very powerful. It's also really awkward. 13 land, 6 doors. No, we have a lot of outs for sure. Kate! Oh, Kate, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Costa. That's so kind of you. Are you not streaming? I feel like we usually stream at the same time. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay, land or else. They're on a... I'd never mull this. Well, I didn't mulligan, Luis. I hope you're proud of me. Pending your top card. Amazing. So good. So good. I'm not in Costa won a giveaway that wanted to be sub to you. I was happy to oblige. That's so cute. Kate, also, that's such a cute giveaway idea. I love it. How have you been, by the way? I want to slime their land. Oh, we could Sylvan. Sylvan into Primetime is also like pretty sweet. Yeah, you're right. I'm into it. Sylvan Primetime is better than Acidic Slime. That draw was Gaby 25. Yee. Quasta, are you here, by the way? Working lots. Happy to finally catch one of your streams. That's awesome, Kate. Yeah, I feel like we usually stream at around the same time. So, it makes it a little harder to catch. I did love your Stardew Valley streams. I don't play that much PUBG. No. Okay, we do want to draw. Well then. I'm just gonna pay to keep all. Like, I don't care. If you don't play PUBG, do you play Fortnite? I don't really play too many Battle Royale games. I did play Fortnite off stream for a little bit with Jose. Do you need the fast mana here? No, but I kind of want to just keep it. Like... Oh, you get to shuffle with Primetime? But I don't get to. Because I can't cast Primetime. Maybe I go... Yeah, we can't cast it. Master for Cradle. I'm gonna pay. I love paying to keep. But now we have to do something sweet this turn. Otherwise, we're gonna get owned. Because we really wanted to play Primetime this turn. Now we don't get to. I think Primetime's still the right call, then we can play everything next turn. So maybe this turn we... Well, we can't even Worn Power Stone. If we go... Master and Cradle. That does mean we have to tap the Mana Vault. So we'll have 5. Yeah. Alright. This is awkward. But now we have Master of the Wild Hunt. It's really good with Gaia's Cradle. We can start fighting their birds and stuff. We're gonna have to take damage from the Mana Vault. We can't take damage from the Sylvan Library anymore. Slime Destroy Library? Why would I do that? It's my own library. Melsa! Melsa, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Welcome back, sweetie. How are you?
Oh snap. Hi, hello, I kinda love you.
Why not Power Stone first? Power Stone enters the battlefield tapped. Thank you so much, Melsa! How have you been? I haven't been able to stop by your stream. It makes me sad. I'm gonna take 1 hit from the Mana Vault. I think it's fine. Ooh, they got a little action? Pestermite. Let's see what their targets are. Fail-proof, how are you? They're tapping my Master of the Wild Hunt. That is fine. I still get to make a Wilf. Okay, now we get to... We take a hit. We use the ability. Oh! I can't channel. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm gonna have to put everything back. Gaby, what's on your shirt? It says... You're 1,000... It's little Sebastian. It says you're 1,000 candles in the wind. I could pay for 1. No, but then they have the flyer. I'm good, just trying to fix my PC, so I decided to watch it while updating drivers. Nice! Fail-proof, I like it. I can't channel Titan, I will die. So... The elf is free. But I do want to make my land drop. Because if I go elf, then Gaia's Cradle for 3, 4... Yeah, I can't actually keep the elf. Top. That is unfortunate sequence of events for us. We got a slime ball, their forest, and that's about it. Yeah, we can go land slime. That was the best thing. I think we could do that. The problem is this channel's completely dead. Channel and Sylvan Library are not great in the deck together. Let me just say that. Do you have any way to deal with a flyer? Only Beast Within? Basically Beast Within. We are on that. We have to... Oh! We can deal with a flyer by fighting with Master of the Wild Hunt. That's easy. That just fights the Pestermite. Alright, let's put this trigger on the stack. Did you see the Emrakul? It was right there. Let's do it. Yeah, I should have done it before the second wolf came in. It's not gonna matter, because then the second wolf wouldn't be tapped. I do want to pay 4 for this. Because I want to stop taking life. Pay 4, yes. I would like to use the ability. Top. I cannot afford. I cannot afford this. Kill their mana first. I'm at 8. I don't really want to take more hits from Pestermite. If they have a red source twin, they could kill me. That is just rude. I think you could have taken 1 to cast Primetime. Maybe? Jesus. They don't have a red source. We can just fight the Birds of Paradise, actually. Yeah. Let's do it now before the second wolf comes in. I think we have to untap it. Sure. Why not fight the Deceiver? So they can't activate the sneak attack. I'm more worried about sneak attack now than I am Deceiver. Ooh, these are nice. This is mana neutral, so... Oh no, it's not, because I already tapped my... Deceiver dies to Acidic Slime? Yeah, it also does die to Acidic Slime. I mean, I'm not attacking is the thing. Also, turns have any chance of Splinter to next turn anyway. So here I think I'm just keeping the elves. We're not, like... Oh, actually, we are playing it. Never mind. So we're going to go top. We're going to go this to play elves. And then we're going to untap this to play Primetime. We are shuffling those 2 bad boys away, but I think that's fine. Because we have the Harmonize. Just get 2 lands. We also have so many ways to buy it back. Like, we have the Sylvan Library to find them. We have the Harmonize to draw into them. And we have like a Tooth and Nail. Could draw Primetime and play Trasty next turn. Yeah, maybe. Oh my gosh, they have a mountain. That's very bad for us. Why not attack with Slime? I kind of want to leave Slime behind for whatever they want to attack with. Yep, killing Gaia's Cradle's good. So this puts me down to... I think I'm blocking with another wolf. Or I could just block here 3, then 3 tramples over. I take 3, go to 5. Oh. Does it exile after? Hold on. Nope. Nope, it sacrifices. Yeah, I'm gonna block with these 2. Sneak attack would never read if it was printed today. Well, I don't think they'd make sneak attack today, but it would never be sacrificed. It would be exile for sure. Alright, well, rip your Sylvan Library experience. Okay, let's let it come in. I think that's fine. And I can't be taking damage here. This sucks, but I have to pay. We drew the Terastodon? Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I do kind of want to attack with Primetime. I can kill the Woodfall Primus with the Wolves. Didn't I put it back on top? No, I mean, I Primetime, so it should have been shuffled away. But I Primetimed, you guys. I Primetime in between. It should have been shuffled. Primetime Ponderbug. I think I am hitting with Primetime. I do want to hit the lands. Okay, we're banking on them not having anything to sneak into play. Oh yeah, sneak is extremely scary. It is Spookerinos. But I do have 3 wolves ready to bite something down, and I can bite down the Woodfall Primus also. Alright, they're not sneaking anything. Good, good, good. Nice! Huff. We might be stable. God, Master of the Wild Hunt has been so sick. JK with the 10 months. Thank you so much, JK. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing fantastic. Did opponent just kill a single wolf? Yeah, they assigned damage very, very poorly. I don't know exactly what they were doing, but it did not work out very well. I am just terrasting the sneak attack and then 2 of my lands, I think. Yeah, I could kill my vault. Yep, that was enough. Wow. I feel like we were dancing around to not die in that match. That was really close. Snack attack. Gusty, I love that emote. It's like a shy guy eating like a cookie or something. I love it. I think it's amazing. Okay, I think I do need the beast. Actually, do I have any other sort of enchantment removal? Grudge is just for artifacts. I do want Beast Within against sneak attack. I want to kill that. We need to make one more cut. Hello, Mono Goobs. Hello, BK. How are you? Are you... Get it? Are you excited about pork belly? Are you as excited about this pork belly as I am? Because I'm really excited about this pork belly. Sorceress Spyglass. Oh. You're not excited? I'm not as excited as you. Well, you should be excited. But I am excited. Fair. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure I like Mana Vault and deck that's gonna be afraid of leaving it tapped since, as you seem to be. I often just keep you away from... It often was just keeping you away from strong plays. Well, the problem, Simple Sarah, in that spot was that we were also dying to beats in the air. The reason I'm thinking about boarding out Mana Vault... Like, don't get me wrong. The problem is that I took, like, 12 from my Sylvan in that game. Is there anything above Trusty Boy on curve? Yeah, there is. Blightsteel. I think I'm going to board it out just because they have Exarch and... they have both Exarch and Pestermite. And so they seem to be also on the plan of just tapping it for us. Cut Channel or Mana Vault for Sorcerer Spyglass or Ortho Druids. Ortho Druids is horrible. That suggestion I do not believe. Maybe Sorcerer Spyglass I would believe. Alright, they're off to a good start too. But we have a pretty D start. Unless you've got key, I think Mana Vault is generally 1 CC sorcery speed. Ritual that gives you an emblem that makes you take 1 damage on each upkeep. Yeah, I think Mana Vault, I think that is how you want to use Mana Vault most of the time. The problem is we also have Sylvan Library in this deck. Ooh. What's our best play here? Because we have Gaia's Cradle. Because we could go land into Elves of Deep Shadow. Gaia's Cradle for 2 and 3. Worn Power Stone. Or Courser Crufix. I think I want Courser. More than Power Stone. Because I can play any of my creatures. Let me play Courser. Ooh, I like Harmonized. Like, if we had a really, really big card, I think I'd play Worn Power Stone instead. But given that we just can play anything right now, and we're about to Acidic Slime them in a second. Jeez. I assume this is going to be Woodfall Primus. All dressed up just for chat. To be fair, I'm just wearing lipstick. I'm not really all dressed up. I'm just wearing like a t-shirt and shorts also. Nasty Terasti. Blowing up my lands. Them killing the Gaia's Cradle is like pretty brutal. How do I prevent myself from eating lipstick? It's a lip stain, so like once you've put it on, it just kind of stains your lips as opposed to like being lipstick. I think I'm taking 9. I might just block here actually. Because I can play Thragtusk and then I can put Thragtusks on a couple things in front of this, and for now, like, this can just bounce off of each other. I actively want these to trade with a Terasti. Still doing Cubase? Yeah! I don't care about Secret Tribe Elder. Ooh, nice. We can actually just Acidic Slime now. Acidic Slime trades with Nasty Terasti. Yeah. Despite Terastiing us, we've been doing a good job staying in this game. So this is gonna block this, and this can block this. Can we actually attack with 2 elephants here, or is that too aggro? I can probably attack with 1. I'll attack with 1, just to be safe. That slime definitely morphed into Emrakul. Yes, I'm not crazy. I promise this is the thing. Stunlock, how are you? It's good to see you. Gaby playing green and cube. What year is it? Nice. Headed off the top. We're making a really sick comeback, like all things considered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're close to Karn territory. We could just harmonize. Let's see if we draw anything dope. Nope. Wow, if we beat turn 2 natural order, that's gonna be... Because they had it on turn 2 or 3. Turn 3 natural order? Gaby seeing Emrakul's. Thick. Hit it off the top. Hey, Frostception, how are you? I kind of want to take down and kill the mountain. I don't know if that's, like, aggressive against a Terastodon, but keeping them off a mountain sounds pretty nice. Just throwing it out there, restart the game. Yeah, you guys want to go for mountain too, right? I think Terastodon is, like, kind of a blank on this board, and we'll be able to take up and then take down the next turn. Sweet. Ooh. I proudly support any stream sponsored by the best underwear in the world. Jimmy, how are you?
I proudly support any stream sponsored by the best underwear in the world.
Dude, where are you at? I know you're like abroad for 6 months or something, but I don't think I ever saw where exactly you were gonna be. Also, that sounds so sweet. I am like super into it. Also, is Kiwi with you? I have so many questions. I just finished watching your draft on YouTube where you had Channel and Karn and a thick stream boy. Now, yes, this is Antreon. Welcome. You're in New Zealand. Kiwi isn't. It's so sad. Oh my gosh, where's Kiwi? Is Kiwi at like a pet hotel or like with your parents or siblings or something? Especially because I'm in the country of Kiwis. Wait, are you inherently near Kiwis? Technically, yeah. That is a country of Kiwis. Idredna, welcome to the Brood. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate that. She's with my friends and bouncing around from caretaker to taker. That's cool. That's cool that people are putting Kiwi up. I would put Kiwi up. Wow, that 3 mana turn 1? That's really good. I didn't like it. But Jimmy, I'm so excited. What are you doing in New Zealand? That's like such a cool thing to do, especially when you're like... When you get older, I feel like you can't do stuff like, I'm just gonna be abroad for 6 months or whatever. Kiwi me up like me undies. Yes, Kiwi is a dog. It's like a mix of like a Shiba Inu with... It's mixed with something else. We're gonna lose very badly to this opponent. Ooh, you cannot say exactly what you're doing, but you're working on a project that will take you through November. I like everything you just said. Classic Arbor Elf being horrible. I would assume it's something like that, Stunlock, just giving that it's Jimmy. I think you calling someone abroad is no longer PC. Just dropping by to say good coverage action last weekend. Keep up the word. Well, thank you so much, Twitch John. I thought coverage last week was very good. We were talking about this with Luis at lunch today. We were both a little worried that maybe we were going to be like a little rusty because we hadn't been in the booth in a little bit of time. Oh my gosh, there's going to be consecrations. All right. I mean, we got wildfired good. I'm glad we got a Worn Power Stone on in play. Opponent does have a plan. They had a really good start. They are a good wildfire deck, that's for sure. I think we're better off harmonizing this turn. It's just way more mana efficient than anything else. Ooh, Natio, I like that. Seeing Rich open a Black Lotus on stream shakes off the rust real quick, that's true. Opponent just wants to see the world burn. I think that is the point with Wildfire. Harmonize? Yeah. Indeed. Natty Ice? No, not Natty Ice. Natty-O. I'm not about that Natty Ice life. How much Magic have you played? How good are you? By your own, of course, humble measurements. You seem way better to me, at least. It's hard to describe Zasarai because, like... It's like depending on where you're counting, like things get a lot more granular. Okay, hold on. I kind of don't want a Natty-O against them at this point because they left a million mana untapped. I think I'm just gonna play elves and pass, and then we can set up for like Avenger or Primetime next turn. I think they're just untapping Basalt this turn. It could be that that was just the plan. I mean, they were going to do that regardless, right? So it's not even that they're... Like, it could have been... I don't know what else they're trying to do in this deck, but it feels like the kind of deck that would have counter spells. So... What are we... We are Terrastodoning, huh? We could Avenger. That's not very good, though. We could Acidic Slime. That's not very good, though. Yeah, it also matters in format. It's hard because I feel like when like the pros talk to each other. This is why you draft both Wildfire and Burning. You're not wrong. I mean, they're also kind of doing nothing. That does explain the Wildfire for 2. I guess we would be in a much better spot if we had Natty-O'd for Terrastodon. I will say that now we can at least play Oracle Moldaya, and then maybe we can start making Salam drops. Oracle's really good at helping you do that. What card was that? So they're basically the same card. Wildfire is each player sacrifices 4 lands. Wildfire deals damage to each. Jeez, what's it like, though? Yeah, them having a Chandra is a slow way to death. They hit a mountain. If we hit a land, we could find our way out of this. Sweet. We need to hit lands on top, otherwise Chandra's gonna take down and kill Oracle, but we are supposed to still play it here. God damn it. At least Joruga Tree Speaker, we can level her up as soon as we play her. And then we can Natty-O the Joruga Tree Speaker away to get Terrastodon. Winter Orb? They're on the full like mana constraint plan. We've been able to operate decently okay given what's like been going on here in this game. Do we wait for a land into natural order or Joruga? Well, I think it was better to take her up because they can't kill her next turn. They would have to take down. So I don't want to play Joruga when Chandra can just take down. And if they don't have an answer to her right now, we just natural order her away next turn. They hit a Daretti. So they have Daretti in the Exile Zone and this on top. What about playing Primetime? Our deck is not fair. We did not run into a fair deck. The only reason we're like alive in this game is because I think our deck is pretty unfair. Daretti makes good spaghetti. Oh, they have Upheaval? Shit. even know if Terrastodon is much better with upheaval on top, because they're gonna upheaval us. And then we lose all of our... I guess we could just Terrastodon them and like blow up. If we play Primeval Titan, they're gonna upheaval. So that doesn't seem like a great plan. Yeah, also we can't cast Prime Time this turn anyway, because we have it in hand. I think we're supposed to Terrastodon and give them... blow up some of their stuff so that their upheaval's not good. We could take, like, Wandering Fumarole, Azorius Signet, and Black Lotus, and then they can't upheaval us. Yeah, kill both Walker and Mox. I think I'm on the... I think you need to take Duretti. Maybe I do take Duretti. Maybe I let him keep the Black Lotus. Let me take Terrastodon. If we take out the blue sources, we can't beat the elephants and walkers. That's true. So maybe we kill Duretti, the Azorius Signet, and the Fumarole. We could also do Lotus Signet and leave them with a Fumarole. Yeesh. Alright, this is... okay. Fiery Confluence, huh? We blew up enough of their stuff that it's not even clear that they want to upheaval anymore. Like, the whole point of what we just did was so that they wouldn't upheaval. And the next turn we can hit Courser and maybe start making... like, we can Courser and maybe start making some land drops, and then maybe that incentivizes the Chandra to take down, kill Courser, and then Chandra's kind of out of our way for a little bit. Their deck is really good. I'm surprised we're still, like, in this game somehow. Yeah, they don't have attacks into Terrastodon. Still supposed to play this and hope to hit a land off the top. Channel. Channel works. We can channel for Entwined Tooth and Nail. Oh, sorry, you're right. We need more green. Well, we draw the channel. And then if we hit land, we can also hit Llanowar, which gives us the 2 other green that we need for channel. Tesseract the Seeker is good in our opponent's deck. Excuse me, what was that? Fiery Confluence. What did they do, burn us? Oh, they killed my Horn Power Stone. Survival of the Fittest? Fudge. We are gonna... Ooh, spicy. They have Splinter Twin? We're gonna have to Chandra Torch of Defiance when she starts getting closer to ultimate, unfortunately. Survival of the Fittest, Fudge. Their deck is sweet. Are they just gonna burn us? Yeah, they're just trying to burn us out. They have Simic Signet on top. I do love Fudge. So we're gonna draw Survival of the Fittest. Yes, we had a land off the top. Awesome. I think we're just gonna... We just pass now. Next turn we can channel Tooth and Nail. Dak? Alright, we don't have anything good for them to Dak. What are we getting with Tooth and Nail? Probably Blightsteel, Kozilek? Oh, that's right. We can't really get Blightsteel because Dak gets us good. Get 2 artifacts so Dak can steal them. Yeah. Slime Ball? Slime Ball doesn't really do that much here. I mean, it would free up the Winter Orb. And that gives us some room to start attacking with Terrastodon, maybe. So maybe we put Prime Time into play. They pitch Upheaval, by the way, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Thragtusk is not crazy also. No, it's not non-lands. We can't slime the Chandra. They have conscripts in hand. Did you see it go into their hand? No, because they exiled Splinter Twin. This is impermanent exile. Kozilek on top. We do have survival of the fittest. Conscript is still good against Cozy though. Yeah, so I really don't want to give them. Maybe, hold on, maybe it's Acidic Slime. Okay. Acidic Slime Thragtusk. Yeah, so let's go 1, 2. Channel. I don't think it's Avenger, no. And now we need Entwine. I'd rather not. Oh, I guess it's the same because I have to lose 1 life anyway. 1, 2, 3. Avenger does give us blockers, that's true. Maybe I leave Thragtusk in hand to replay. Because we get to choose what to... We entwined it. It does give us attackers for Chandra too. Okay, so we want to get Acidic Slime, and I think we want the Thragtusk because we're at 8 and the Chandra's going to kill us. But now we choose what to put in. Wait, why is Kozilek still on top after searching? That's totally Motobug. So we want... It might have not updated yet since the spell hasn't resolved. So I think we... No, remember, they have... You guys want me to drop big creatures in play, but they have Celos Conscripts on top right now. When did this channel turn into nothing but fake Emrakuls and Motobugs? I think I want the Avenger and the Thragtusk. If it's these two, though, I could block. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah. These two. It's super nice with the plants. Even though we don't even have like that many plants. Ooh, Gaia's Cradle, I like that. That's fine, that's fine. Yes. Do I not have a card on top? Like, what's the deal? Oh, there it is. Okay, sure. Should attack Chandra, I think. Moron Eldrazi's. This is the same game where we got wildfired, yes. The literal same game. I think we're supposed to attack Chandra with our Terastodon. Swing and get nasty. Nasty Terasti. They're blocking. I think if I were them, I might have wanted to trade off that Terastodon, though I... Oh, shit. That's pretty scary. This is a wild game, Pernicious. We've gone all over the place. Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker has entered the revealed card zone. Okay. I'm kind of in awe of this game. It's been something else. I hope they play the Slaver and just like leave it exposed to acidic slime. I can't believe we got wildfire twice and we're still in this game somehow. This is gonna be amazing if we win this game. Dr. Funk, we are 2-0. This is for the trophy. We're in game 1. We got wildfire twice. Well, we won? Yes! What's up, Baron? Thank you so much for the 26 months. I appreciate that. We also had Shinyi burned around us. I cannot believe we won this game. That's unbelievable. Hey, Viper Sneak, thanks. I missed out on this deck. I was looking amazing when I left. Yeah, Dr. Funk, this is really good. We kind of got there. Yeah, I'm surprised I scooped too. People like to scoop early, I think. They might have been worried about time. Gabby can come get you when you're done. Yeah, I am totally in, Luis. This is my last... This is game 2 of the last match. So I'm going to be done in a second. Greaves? I don't think I want Greaves. Spyglass is very good against walkers. Yeah, I do like the Spyglass. What do we take out? Kind of sick to Winter 2 Wildfires and MTGO being a piece of Gaby Carbo. True. Our plants alone were 16 damage. That's true, because when we attack with Avenger or Prime Time, we get 2 more triggers. And then if we draw a land, it's another one. So our plants were actually like 5-6 or like... Yeah, they're going to be like 5s. I am 2-0, Luis. Oh yeah, Blightsteel is risky against an opponent who can deck us good. I would actually rather not play it. Who's this? Shillians with a 3 months! Does this button summon snakes?
Does this button summon snacks?
It does, actually. Look at this. It's not really snakes, but, you know. Close enough. All of our creatures die to wildfires. Thrun could be regenerated, but I don't think so. I think we just have to be faster than them. Spike with a 34 months. Thank you, Spike. It's too hard to cast Grudge, yeah. This hand is actually pretty good. We can keep him off mana.
Wild.
Thank you so much, Pernicious, for the biddies. I'm gonna keep this. What the hell's Thrun in Vintage Cube? I don't know, but it was good in the one matchup that we boarded it in. Oh yeah, the Super Friends. We've done a couple of Super Friends tips, and they've always been so sick. Okay, so let's go Forest into level you up. Into... Group, should I head over? Yeah, you should go to Luis's. BK, this is my last game, and then I'm just gonna go over. So you should head over to Luis's place. 'Cause this is my last game, and then I'm just gonna go over. So you should head over to Luis's. BK, this is my last game, and then I'm just gonna go over. So you should head over to Luis's place. 'Cause this is my last game, and then I'm just gonna go over. So you should head over to Luis's place. We're gonna slime ball them good. At least they didn't go turn 1. Yeah, they went turn 1 4-man and then we got wildfired. It was so stupid. I don't think I wanna... I think I just want a mana vault. Sushi bot! Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind. I appreciate that.
Keep kicking butt. I enjoy watching your streams.
Oh, they passed?
Always nice to see you and Luis at the various events.
This is thick. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Sushi Bot. What's more demoralizing? Acidic Slime, I guess, does mean that we don't have to tap Mana Vault, and they might just scoop to this. Mountain or Tolarian Academy? I guess Academy's better in their deck. So we should still probably pop that. Like, we saw Academy be just totally busted in their deck. Nope. So we have, ooh, Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're really close to entwining. But let's just Stone Rain them, I think. So if they hadn't scooped before, they will scoop now, I'm pretty sure. Who's the land destruction deck now, opponent? Ba-bam! We got there. Ooh, you know what this is? This is some nice, woo! Ba 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 ba. Way to drop the sick mono G deck. Yeah, Arc new. Our deck was sweet. This is one of the more broken decks. I think our deck was pretty broken, which is the only reason we were able to hang and win in a game where we got wildfire twice on like turn 3 or something. Sick trophy, bruh. Let me wrap up the YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe for more. And if you are already subscribed to this channel, you can hit that little bell icon and it'll notify you whenever I upload new videos. I have a lot of new vintage Cube videos coming up in the near future because the Cube is up and I love drafting Cube. If you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, you can do that on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, mountain times. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later.